Let's log in into the Watson IoT platform. I'm using a Bluemix free version which allows me to send data for 500 devices for free. So as we can see, currently there are no devices on the IoT platform. Let's go ahead and create one. Each device is associated with Watson IoT platform has a device type and a device ID. These two attributes together form a unique identity for a device. I've already created one and now I'm creating a device ID. So these are the device credentials which form a key component while we are connecting a device using MQTT. Let's just save the authentication token here in a text file, which we'll use later on when we create a connection to the IoT platform over MQTT. So as we can see, this is the device connected and the connection status right now is disconnected, as we can see there. So let's open up the MQTT application and configure everything that's required for us to connect to a broker. Uh, First is the broker address and the port, and this is specifically different for Watson IoT. Let's open up Watson IoT documentation to better understand this. So the broker address starts with an organization ID, and then it's followed up by messaging.internetofthings.ibmcloud.com, as we can see here. I just highlight it here. Let's scroll down to see that what does it mean to connect devices to IoT platform. So the broker begins with organization ID and it's followed up by messaging.internetofthings.ibmcloud.com. Broker port is for secure MQTT connection, which is 8883. The client ID is a peculiar thing here for Watson IoT, where it starts with D and then it's followed by the organization ID, followed it up by device type, and then there's a device ID. So the device ID for us is 321321, which I'll go ahead and just add it on the MQTT application. And I'll just paste the authentication token which we had earlier saved in a text file, which is unique to this device which we just created. Right? So this completes the configuration, and let's just try to connect to the platform. The green button on the left side shows us that the connection was successful. Let's just move on to the Watson IoT platform to see if the connection was made successfully. So the green button shows that it's connected, and we can see the connection status as well. It shows the current time uh, when it was connected. So the connection logs also tell us that it is connected using an application. One of the things which is key to note here is that we have to enable SSL connections, and let's just see that what happens if we do not enable it. This was one of the problems which I faced earlier when I was trying to connect. So we see that it's not authorized to connect, and when we move on to the platform to see connection logs, we do see that the operation is not permitted is one of the error logs which we see there, right? So let's just move back again to the MQTT application and set the right credentials. So we enable SSL again and we put 8883 port and then try to connect again. It should connect. There you go. Let's just check the connection logs as well. Yes, it just shows that we just connected the device.